Hi, I'm Chef Rick Tarantino. You might recognize me from shopping television. I've got a great recipe for you today. It's red quinoa with cilantro, lime, and cheese. It's fast and simple, and it's wonderful for the summertime because you can make it in advance and keep it in your fridge. Let me go over the ingredients you're going to need. We're going to start with a little apple cider vinegar, some olive oil, a little honey, and some adobe seasoning and fresh lime juice. We're going to put that in our food processor in just a minute and make up our dressing. Next, we're going to get some of our fresh vegetables. We're going to use some red onion. It's going to be beautiful color, nice fresh red onion. We're going to use some red pepper. We're going to chop that and dice that. And then we're going to have some cilantro, some cheese, and a secret ingredient, black beans. All right, let's make our dressing. Over here in the food processor, we're going to add in our honey. That looks great. Our vinegar, our olive oil, and our adobo seasoning, about 2 tablespoons. Next, we're going to add in some fresh lime juice. I like to squeeze it through my fingers in case there's any seeds, and then get the rest of it in there. Let's put on the cover. We'll get this pulsed. Next, I've got my mixing bowl over here. We're going to take this in simple steps. We're going to add our quinoa, about 3 or 4 cups, into our mixing bowl. Then we're going to add in some red onion. Oh, that looks fresh already. Our red pepper chopped, red bell pepper. Our black beans. I washed and drained them to get off that heavy water syrup that's with it. Kind of gives it a crisp, clean flavor. And then our cilantro. And we're just going to mix it all together. Give it that bright, fresh color. If you can take a look at that already, it already looks good before I even put in the dressing. Quinoa is very simple to cook. You're just going to take your dried quinoa, rinse it. Always rinse it first. Make sure there's no foreign matter in it. Then you're going to add about 1.25 cups water to 1 cup of quinoa. Cook that about 5 or 10 minutes. Cover it and let it water absorb. It's going to be light and fluffy. If you try to cook it all the way through on the heat, it'll kind of get sticky and gummy. So take about 1.25 cups water, cup of quinoa, get the water boiling, add in the fresh washed quinoa, boil it for about 5 minutes, take it off the heat, cover it, just let it absorb that water. It'll be nice, moist, and fluffy. I'm going to pour in our dressing. It's going to get that crisp, fresh taste. I'm going to give it a stir again. I like that cilantro in there because it's really fresh. Then we're going to serve it up in a nice bowl right here. I got this beautiful serving bowl. Then I'm going to just scoop it into. Then we're going to garnish it with some cheese and serve it to our friends and family. This is a good picnic dish. You could take it to cookouts, tailgating, anything you want. Just like that. Little cheese on the top. Then I'm going to take a little piece of lime. Garnish it. And that's going to be it. It's going to be quick, simple, and easy. This is red quinoa with cilantro, lime, and cheese.